Hi everybody, my name is Isa and this is Moody Eye Makeup channel. Today I'm gonna do a comparison video between two very famous foundations. And they are both supposed to be perfect for dry and mature skin. So I'm gonna test them side by side and I will compare how it's applying, how it lasts, and how it wears. If you're interested, then please don't forget to subscribe to my channel because most of you are not yet, and join the family. Now let's start. I'm doing a comparison between these two foundations. This is Beautiful Skin foundation from Charlotte Tilbury. Once it came out, I immediately bought it and I have been loving it since then. But most of makeup lovers were complaining that this is too heavy for them. I believe that most of them were oily skin type or normal to oily skin, but if you are like very dry, this is really nice because dewy looking skin lasts throughout the day and it doesn't dry on your skin. This is the new one that I have and I have been wearing it for the last week. So I already know my thoughts about this foundation, but this is light reflecting foundation from Nars and it's not a new product, but it's newish. I mean, it's maybe 1 year old. A lot of makeup artists and YouTube makeup gurus are recommending this one for very dry skin. Also Nikki the Rose, I love her. I think she is so beautiful and brilliant. She also recommended this one a couple of times for dry skin. I finally caved and bought it. And also I believe that Ellie Glines said that this is her best foundation that she ever tried. So I think that even though that we are talking about dry skin in this video and a perfect foundation for this skin type, if you like that dewy, healthy skin look, very radiant, and if you're not like very oily, then you can use it anyway. The one thing that I have to mention is that I bought both shades online. So the shades are not matching completely. Also, I bought this one when I was a little bit more tanned. And I believe that the both shades should be neutral, but I wouldn't say that they are. This one is a little bit more yellow in undertone, and this one is a little bit more pink, but they are close enough. And also because it's a winter time, I'm extremely pale right now. So they are going to work for me better in a couple of months when I get a little bit more sun on my skin. I'm gonna do a test wear on both foundations side by side, so don't tune out and stay until the end so you can see the difference and my thoughts. First of all, a sip of coffee. So I'm gonna do my right side with the Beautiful Skin foundation and my left side with Nars Reflecting foundation. You can see that the packaging is of course different. This is a little bit more travel friendly, but they both have pumps, which is really nice. I really like this kind of pumps. So this one is Beautiful Skin and this one is Nars Reflecting foundation, and right away you can see that the Nars is way more runny, a little bit more liquidy than the Beautiful Skin. It's a thicker formula and you can right away see the difference in shade. So I'm gonna first apply the Nars foundation using my Sigma round kabuki brush. I only have my concealer on. I don't have any primer. I'm not gonna apply any setting powder on top, and also I'm not gonna use fixing setting spray just because I want to really see their true raw effect without any help. You can see that this is not a complete complexion match. Also, it seems like it oxidizes a bit, so it becomes darker once you apply it. but it's very, very easy to blend it in. Oh, and I've done my brows, as you can probably see. I'm taking my foundation on the neck so that I can hide that the shade is not perfect. Very, very easy to blend. And you can see right away that I've got a little bit of that shiny looking skin, as I've already mentioned, that radiance, healthy glow. I would say this is light to medium coverage, but you can build it up to medium. Also, I haven't used any oils in my skincare because I want to see how much of radiance I can really get only from the foundation. And also, I'm not gonna use any highlighter because of that reason. Okay, so that's the Nars reflecting foundation. And then let's move on to the beautiful skin from Tilbury. I'm using a different clean brush for my second foundation. I don't know if you can see, but it's harder to blend it in because it's a thicker formula. You really need to take time with this one. So that's my beautiful skin. This shine is just unreal. And this is the last one. So today I have so much to do. I have 2 clients for makeup, and then I have exercise with my dancers to go through the show that we are having tomorrow evening. And then I also have to go to my kind of recital thing for my second dance school that I'm teaching. So I'm gonna be working today, and it's Saturday, I'm just saying. I'm gonna working until like 7 p.m. and now it's 9 a.m. So I'm gonna really test these 2 foundations because I have so much to do. I'm not gonna be careful, about it. I'm going to be outside in different conditions, and also I'm not setting it as I've already mentioned. So we will see how it's going to wear. I'm just gonna do the rest of my face and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I've done my makeup look. I'm just trying to see the difference. It's quite hard, I have to say. Even though that the shades are not completely the same, it kind of blended into my skin and it looks like I have only one foundation on. I would say that the one from Charlotte Tilbury is a little bit more dewy, but also quite heavier. This one is a little bit more natural finish. If you have the slightest oily T-zone, maybe you won't like the beautiful skin. It can be very quickly very heavy and very oily looking. I mean, for my extremely dry skin, I think it looks perfect actually, especially if I just set my foundation just around my nose, it's going to look perfect because I really like that dewiness. But the Nars one, it is dewy and healthy look. I would say that the beautiful skin, it's more dewy looking, and the Nars, it's more healthy looking skin, if you know what I mean. So I would say from a get-go that this one is perfect for dry skin and mature skin, but this one is perfect for dry skin but not a mature skin because of its thick formula. It can really sink into the fine lines. The thinner formula, the better usually with foundations. So I'm only talking about foundations now, not about BB creams, CC creams, tint serums and stuff like that. I'm talking about a true foundation that you can build up and get some coverage out of it. So now we are only left with a test wear. See you in about 12 hours, basically. Okay, so 12 hours later, Nars and beautiful skin. I mean, I have a little bit of oil coming through right here, which is so unusual for me, but these 2 foundations are really radiant. So in a normal day, I would set my T-zone anyway with powder. So this is, I mean, I don't know if I ever had except like in a like really hot environment. This shiny forehead, like never. Otherwise, yeah, like the beautiful skin, it's more shinier than the one from Nars, but because my skin is so dry, I actually really like very like almost oily looking skin like on my cheeks. The Nars one just looks like a normal foundation. I have to say that they feel both comfortable and my skin feels so moisturized, and that's the key. I'm so impressed with both foundations. So rare to find foundation that feels like I've just moisturized my skin after 12 hours. And my skin just usually feels like paper at the end of the day. Okay, so I really enjoyed this video and I hope you did too. If you did, then please don't hesitate to like it and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and click the bell button next to it so you can be notified when I upload. And have a lovely day and see you in my next video. Bye.